The reason I started practicing Krishna consciousness, first and foremost, was because of the mantra, the Hare Krishna mantra. I'd been chanting various kinds of mantras and doing different kinds of meditation. And I'd avoided the Hare Krishna mantra because I actually kind of associated the Hare Krishna mantra with a philosophy that seemed more like sentimentalism than yoga philosophy. It seemed more like you had to believe in some sort of fairy tale as opposed to you were going to sit in a cave and do austerities and become one with everything, and that was kind of what I was initially attracted to. But what happened was, when I finally started chanting the Hare Krishna mantra, that had a profound effect on me that other things I had done in the past did not. And I remember quite distinctly the first time I got a sort of, thunderclap realization about what my situation was in the material world, and it was, and I couldn't really describe any other cause other than the fact that I was chanting this mantra, and I was chanting it constantly. I was going through a period of several weeks of meditation on the Hare Krishna mantra, and boom, got this realization and a sense of urgency about my spiritual life that I hadn't had before. And then once I actually started looking closely at the philosophy, while I was engaged in the process, it became clear to me that actually the philosophy of Krishna consciousness was the most comprehensive philosophy of yoga, of spiritual life that I'd ever come across. And to this day, I have yet to come across one that is more comprehensive, that is more complete and more sound in its presentation of what the material world is, what our relationship to the material world is, who we actually are, and what the solution to all manner of material and spiritual problems really is, and how it is that the supreme being can be and has to be a person with whom I have a relationship, as opposed to a thing that I somehow or other am. There's a very, very big difference between those two things. Once I discovered that distinction and how complete and sound the philosophy of Krishna consciousness was, then I realized that there really wasn't anything else for me to do except practice in accordance with this philosophy.